Hey there, how's it going? What's up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is here to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your MUT team. Enjoy the show. Today, I wanted to bring you a special video about some players that have had special years and should be getting upgrades as early as Monday. These are my Team of the Year predictions. I have based these on how the program looked last year, so the overalls are within the range they should be. For the non-rookies, we'll be looking for 94 to 96 overalls that could be coming out on Monday or potentially on Friday, as they will be splitting up the offense and defense, more than likely because that is what they had done last year as well. I then have the players based on eye test from this year, the stats they have accumulated, or what they did for their team individually and made their team better. Make sure to let me know if you disagree with any of these below, as I am sure we all have strong opinions on our very own teams. Leading the team at quarterback, I chose Ben Roethlisberger. I do believe there are some other quarterbacks that may have played a little bit better this year. I think that he sets himself apart from those players because I think that they will probably win awards and he won't necessarily. So EA has that understanding with Drew Brees and Patrick Mahomes probably going to be winning Offensive Player of the Year, either that or MVP. They probably won't be on this list or on EA's list. So Ben Roethlisberger is my pick at 92 overall. He does probably deserve another upgrade. This could be his last year. He probably doesn't want to go out not making the playoffs, but he did lead the league in yards. And with that being said, and at his age, I feel as if this is just something EA is going to do, and he can get the upgrade to 95 overall. So that'll have a little bit of a gap, and they don't have to put in a quarterback that they have to put at 96, because I feel as if some other positions are more deserving of that. At the halfback position, I'm not going to lie, this hurts a little bit, but we have Ezekiel Elliott. He turned around the Cowboys season along with Amari Cooper and have the Cowboys in a good position, at least going into this past game against the Rams, to have kind of resurrected their season and Jason Garrett's kind of time with the Cowboys. So I feel as if with that kind of play on the field and the amount that he meant to his team, I feel as if he will probably get the upgrade to a 96 overall and be one of the key players in Team of the Year. At the fullback position, James Devlin. This will be a repeat of last year, but he deserves an upgrade. He plays solid for the Patriots and is one of the main cogs in their team that really allows them to continue to succeed year after year. He's tremendous run blocker. I've had him on my team most of the year, and I am very excited to see what his upgrade to a 94 will bring. At the first wide receiver position, we are going to be looking at Mike Evans. He's part of Fitzmagic, and he was absolutely solid throughout the entire year. At his height, he'll be a wonderful player to be added to any MUT team. I believe he will be getting a 95 overall and will be a huge upgrade to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans teams. At the next wide receiver position, I have Adam Thielen. The main reason I have him here is his standout performances to start the year. He had 8 straight games with 100 yards. With Kirk Cousins struggling throughout the year, he was still able to have an absolutely amazing year, and he will be upgraded to a 96 overall. At the tight end position, we have George Kittle. He has absolutely dangerous speed. He was kind of one of the 49ers' lone saviors, and he helped Mullins really have a successful end to his year when it really could have been down in the doldrums. He is going to be a good addition to anybody's team. He'll be getting a power up here soon. So, with him being a 95 overall, after Monday, It will be really exciting to see what his speed is because he may be one of the faster players and may be getting closer to an end game sort of speed tight end that you can play and have closer to 99 speed. At the left tackle position, we have Trent Williams. He is a monster out on the left side. His athleticism makes him one of the best left tackles in the game. He deserves an upgrade, and he helped AP get to 1,000 yards this year. At left guard, we have Roger Saffold. He has been on many people's teams throughout the year because we were able to get him through the gauntlet at his 92 left guard. He was one of the best players at that position for quite a while, and now he will be the best left guard in the game when he gets his next upgrade, and hopefully a power-up pass is not far behind that. At the center position, we have Marquise Pouncey. He led the great Steelers offense this year with James Conner and Big Ben having a lot of success. I really feel as if he's one of the best centers in the game, and getting him a bump up to 94 overall will be great for him. At the right guard position, we have Brandon Sheriff. He has been injured through part of the year, but was able to help the Redskins be successful grounding the ball and kind of having low scoring wins at the beginning of the year. As he became more injured, they kind of went downhill, and he really deserves another upgrade with his athleticism. He'll be on a lot of people's teams, and his pass blocking will be a significant upgrade to what he has now at a 95 overall. At right tackle, we have Rob Havenstein. He's one of the Rams O-line greats. He helped Goff and Gurley have one of the greatest seasons for the Rams they have ever had. And to go along with that, the Rams had all players healthy through 16 games in their offensive line, and that is a huge boost when you are able to have that consistency. I believe he should get an upgrade, and there are quite a few other left and right tackles that were deserving of upgrades that have gotten upgrades. So the players that I have chosen are the players that do deserve upgrades that have yet to have gotten them. At left end, we have Danielle Hunter. He had 14 and a half sacks. He was one of the Vikings' lone bright spots on the defensive side with Everson Griffin missing quite a few games. He kind of came through and got the pass rush that the Vikings needed when they were able to win a few games throughout the year. As you can see, he was a team of the week earlier in the year, and he deserves another upgrade, and he will be able to get to a 94 overall. At right end, we have Chris Jones. He is one of the most dominating players on one of the NFL's best teams. The Chiefs' defense did struggle, but he was dominant with 15 and a half sacks throughout the year. He should be getting an upgrade to 95 overall to fit and fill kind of where he should be, and hopefully he'll be getting a power up sometime soon. At defensive tackle, we have Jerron Reed. He is one of the great players for the Seattle defense. He had 10 and a half sacks this year. He was able to shut down a lot of the run and pass game for the opposing team that the Seahawks were playing, and he is one of the reasons that the Legion of Boom was able to carry on this year. At left outside linebacker, we have Tahir Whitehead. He was one of the Raiders' only bright spots. He had a tremendous amount of tackles this year and was one of the reasons that the Raiders were able to win a few games throughout. At middle linebacker, we have Darius Leonard. Earlier in the year, EA kind of broke one of their rules, and they went out and gave a rookie team of the week. And at that point, he was one of the best players in the game if you were able to get the right chemistries on him, and he's been one of the best players throughout the year. I feel as if EA is going to break the rules one more time and make him one of the masters for this and give him a 96 overall. He actually led the league in tackles this year as well as a rookie, so I feel as if he is more than deserving. Right outside linebacker, we have Kiko Alonso. He had a great personal year. He helped the Dolphins get off to the hot start that they did have. As you can see, he had a Team of the Week. He had another one as well, and I am excited that he should be getting an upgrade to a 94 overall, as he has been a great player in the league for quite some time. At the top cornerback position, we have Kyle Fuller. He was a fixture for the Bears all year. He was an absolutely tremendous person to be on the back end with Khalil Mack and Leonard Floyd being able to get after the passer. He's one of those players that was able to just kind of fit in on the back and attack. At the other cornerback position, we have Xavier Howard. He has been a standout for the Dolphins, along with Kiko Alonso. He was able to give a few things for Dolphin fans to smile about. I am excited that he will be able to get an upgrade, as he definitely deserves it, as he is one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL, and he was able to get Team of the Weeks throughout. At free safety, we have Jordan Poyer. This year, he had over 100 tackles. He had 4 interceptions and a fumble recovery and a forced fumble. He is a tremendous player on the back end of the Bills. It is sad that another player for him went out and quit during the middle of the game, but thankfully he was able to carry through. At strong safety, we have Jamal Adams. It's shameful that he hasn't had more upgrades throughout the year. At 86 overall, that is just incredibly too low for what kind of a player he is. I do predict that he'll be able to get up to a 95 overall, and with his upgrade, the back of the Jets defense will be even better with Atwater back there as well. And with that, that concludes my predictions for the Team of the Year. I do believe that most of these will be spot on, so come and tell me which ones were wrong after the actual ones came out. Take care, everybody. Thanks for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back to keep getting better at Madden and growing your MUT team. There will be at least 5 videos up a week, so make sure to like and comment on each of those. Be sure to subscribe to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage or hit me up on Twitter. Take care, everybody. Much love.